Questions 1 through 10 on the 2016 Grade 10 Cayley Math Contest. The value of 3 plus 2 minus 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 1 is 3, 5 minus 3 is 2. Number 1, the answer is E. Maya asked the 20 math teachers at her school to tell her their favorite shape. She represented their answers on the bar graph shown. The number of teachers who did not pick square as their favorite shape was. Well, square was chosen by, looks like 7. There's 20 teachers. So 20 minus 7 are the ones who didn't choose square. The other way to do it is just to add up the other guys. This looks like 3, 4, and 6. So when you add up these, you get 13. So either way, the answer is 13. Number 2 is E. The expression 5 squared minus 4 squared under the square root sign is 5 squared is 25, 4 squared is 16. 25 minus 16 is 9. Square root of 9 is 3. Number 3, the answer is 3, and that's choice C. If each of Bill's steps is a ½ meter long, how many steps does Bill take to walk 12 meters in a straight line? Well, 12 divided by a half is going to be your answer, and that is 24. And that's it. So number 4, the answer is D. In the diagram, Q is on PR. The value of X is, well, this right here will be 180 minus 2x. And now the sum of the angles of that triangle, x plus 180 minus 2x plus 50 is equal to 180. So that means that minus x plus 50 is 0. 50 is equal to x. So number 5, the answer is A. If the line that passes through the points 2, 7, and 3a has a slope of 2, the value of a is. All lines have the form y is equal to mx plus b. First, let's substitute this guy. And that would give me 7 is equal to m, which is 2, right? Slope is 2. X is 2 in this coordinate plus b. So that means b is equal to 3. So that means that equation is y is equal to 2x, since the slope is 2, plus 3. So now we substitute in this point. 3a is equal to 2 times a plus 3. Therefore, a is equal to 3. So number 6, the answer is C. A soccer team played 3 games. Each game ended in a win, loss, or tie. In total, the team scored more goals than were scored against the team. Which of the following combinations of outcomes is not possible for this team? All right, when you go through these, you'll realize that C is not possible. Why? Well, let's see. If you have 0 wins, 1 loss, and 2 ties. Well, the 0 wins, there's none of those, so nothing to talk about there. The 1 loss, let's say the team I'm talking about is Team A, and then you have the opponent team. In that 1 loss, obviously the score will be such that the opponent has a higher score. So let's say they have a score of 1 and Team A scored, say, 0. Whatever it is, this number has to be greater. Okay, the 2 ties, those will be equal, 1, 1, 2, 2, let's say. So this is equal, this must be greater than that. So in this kind of a scenario, no matter what the number of goals are, the number of goals that the opponent scored will always be higher, and that does not match the criteria in the question that the team that we're talking about has scored more goals than the other team. So C is not possible. So therefore, number 7, that is the answer. The first 5 letters of the alphabet are assigned the values A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, D equals 4, and E equals 5. The value of a word equals the sum of the values of its letters. For example, the value of BAD is 2 plus 1 plus 4, which equals 7. Which of the following words has the largest value? All right, let's do this. 2, 1, 4, that's going to be a sum of 7. 3, 1, 2, that's a sum of 6. 4, 1, 4, that's a sum of 9. 2, 5, 5, sum is 12. And 2, 5, 4, sum is 11. So clearly, that one has the largest value. Number 8, the answer is D. Grace writes a sequence of 20 numbers. The first number is 43, and each number after the first is 4 less than the number before it. So her sequence starts 43, 39, 35, and so on. How many of the numbers that Grace writes are positive? 43, 39, 35, and so on, right? We're subtracting 4. So let's just keep doing that. It's not going to take us that long. 27, 23, 19, 15, 11, 7, 3, and then negative 1. So from here to here, these guys are the positive. Now we just have to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The answer to number 9 is A. 5 students play chess matches against each other. Each student plays 3 matches against each other of the other students. How many matches are played in total? All right, let's let the teams be A, B, C, D, E, and let's talk about this. So A is going to play B, A is going to play C, A is going to play D, and A will play E. Then B will play C. B plays A, but that's already counted. These I'm just going to have to list the unique matches. B plays C, B plays D, B plays E. C's already played A and B, so those don't need to be listed, but C plays D, C plays E, and then finally D plays E. But each of these happen 3 times. Each student plays 3 matches against each of the other students. So this happens 3 times and so on. So now I just got to count them all up. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those matchups, and each happens 3 times. So the total is 10 times 3, which is 30. Number 10, the answer is C.